what we're doing today is we are playing Escape from Tarkov, and we are doing player versus environment, which is a little bit different than what you're probably used to seeing. Normally I do PvP, but I wanted to do player versus environment because it's been a while since I've played the entirety of Tarkov. There's been a new additions as far as maps. They've added in new things to woods. They've added in new things, mostly to like lighthouse. Trying to think the other maps. What's the other one I'm trying to think of? Lighthouse, not customs. They did make some changes to customs recently, but they made some bigger changes to shoreline. No, not shoreline. God, what am I thinking of? What's the map? Lighthouse, customs, streets, and other maps that I'm not familiar with. And then I want to go through those by just doing the quests. And I don't want to be worried about getting shot in the face by a bunch of PMCs or cheaters. So I want to go through and play it that way. And just kind of go through the game that you normally would with a little bit less uncertainty on completing your objectives. That way I can either make guide videos later on when I do PvP or make guide videos for just PvE to kind of explain how to do things and just showcase what you need to do. Like where to loot, where to find stuff, where not to find stuff, where not to loot, and just kind of go around doing those things. I'll take that othoscope though. I'm gonna need that as well. And I could sell it too. All right, so we are in customs. I need scav kills. Is snipe? Hold on. There's a guy nearby. I don't know if he's here or further down. And the way that this works is there are PMCs, and then there's like AI PMCs, and then there's scav PMCs. Oh, the sniper scav's shooting at me. That's weird. He's shooting me from a mile away. That's sniper scav, but there's also one like sometimes over on these other building rooftops, like maybe down here. There's one. Oh. Yo, I can't see him. He's aggroed onto me, so he's gonna shoot at me. I'm trying to find an angle. He's gotta be like behind this. Alright, let's go back up and around, and then that'll let me maybe get these sniper kills that I need. I got 2 already. I want to kill that one. I don't see where he is. This one, he's dead. The other guy sniped in the face. He's gonna be like over here somewhere. Probably behind the wall. And could be a sniper scav behind me, but I don't think he'll see me. I don't think he'll be a problem. I'm more curious about where this guy shot me from. Because that was kind of odd. Oh, there's that guy. Oops, we whiffed that. We don't talk about it. He's gonna stay up there, but where's this other guy? Did he walk inside? Alright, he's dead. Alright, that's 3. I think at least 3. We need 15. So when you're playing player versus environment, the game's a little bit slower paced. You're going to run into players, simulated players, and you're going to run into AI. And I will be honest, I have died. I got killed by AI. Because sometimes the AI is like scav AI in general. Like they're super aggressive. And they can be, you know, kind of annoying and kind of hard to fight. And it depends. I found you on this game before COVID, and here you're playing this broken game. I mean, I'm playing PvE, so there's no cheaters. So take that, I guess. Like, every game that you play that's a PC game online is going to have cheating. Now, the question is, are you willing to put up with it? Or do you want to find a solution? Like, if you don't want to deal with people that are cheating, the best solution is just quit gaming. Or play single player, you know, or something else that you might enjoy. So what's the option, really? Either play games and let people ruin your fun, or don't play games. And with the PvE mode being added into Tarkov, you can play by yourself, you can play with other friends. You don't have to worry about cheaters. Now, the game is a little bit slower because you're not doing PvP, but if you want to utilize this to learn how to play Tarkov and then go into a PvP environment and play PvP, you will be much better equipped, much better like prepared for how to play the game. You'll know where all the loot spawns are. You'll know where like all the quest and objective lines are. You'll know the map. You'll know the extracts. You'll know every single thing that you need to know in order to succeed at Tarkov, minus the PvP factor. You won't know where people like to hide, where people like to sit, where they camp, where you might get shot off spawn. Those things you'll have to learn once you switch from PvP, well, PvE to PvP. But the base premise of the game, getting through like the story, the lore, all of that, that's something that you're going to have to figure out over time. And you'll do that by playing in a safer environment, a little slower paced. You'll learn like weapon recoil control, all of those things. What attachments to use, what not to use, how to move, how not to move. Like, you'll learn a ton of stuff. Yeah, I forgot about PvE. Yeah, exactly. I just got it. I haven't played it before. I played it yesterday. And I was like, hey, this is actually kind of fun. I can do my quest without being interrupted. The AIs can kill you. Like, any scav AI can headshot you and kill you. The loot's a little bit easier to find in this mode. Like, if you kill scavs, they still have shit loot, right? Like, this is a scav. He just got shit loot. But there are simulated AI players, like bears, USECs, that you need to kill. And they will drop you with a headshot if you're not paying attention and you just walk around the corner. Sometimes there's like 3 or 4 of them and you just didn't know. And one guy will just get lucky and head tap you. But it also gives them better equipment and better gear. So they might have like armor that's level 5, level 6 armor. And then they'll also have, you know, a helmet that's level 5. And it's just like, oh, but their ammo can pierce level 5. And it's just like, oh shit. So if you don't have good loot, good gear half the time, sometimes they can kill you. Which is a little frustrating on its own. But I would say overall, the game experience is a lot better than online if you don't want to do like player versus player. But just for like being a new player, like this is probably the best way to play. Like, there's no other way around it. Like, I don't know why people get mad about it. Like, oh, you have to go play PvP, PvE. You can't play PvE. Like, it's for pussy. It's like, dude, I'm just going to play it and have fun. The other thing, too, it doesn't reset. So if you have a 9 to 5 and you're working and you're wanting to, like, progress with your game and get to a higher level and unlock different attachments, different weapons, different gear, you could do that without losing it. Like, it doesn't go away. You get to keep it. Your account's not going to reset unless you reset it, and you don't have to worry about a wipe. Huge bonus, huge for the casual gamer. You know, you pick up where you left off and you can go through those challenges. I think a lot of it with Tarkov is it takes so long to unlock different challenges, the hideout, the things that you want to do in quests. And then if you play, you know, a limited amount of time and then it resets you, you're kind of like, well, I don't really see the point in playing anymore. But if you have limited time and it doesn't reset you, you can play and you can unlock everything that you wanted to unlock. Now, some people will say it's kind of pointless, but I look at it more of like a tutorial. I look at it more of like an educational guide. Because if you play PvE, you learn the game, you learn where to loot, where not to loot, you learn your extracts, you learn the maps, you learn how to fight, you learn how to do all of those things in a slightly more controlled environment at your own pace, a little bit easier. And then when you do switch to PvE, you're not just going to get absolutely steamrolled as often. Like, you're still going to get destroyed by players that just have been playing the game and know what to do, and then your PvP skills might be pretty rusty because you haven't done it yet. But you're going to be better off than just playing the game for the first time, getting your gear, getting your equipment, turning a corner, and trying to fight somebody. It's like, oh, I've killed scavs before, I've killed bosses before, I played labs, I killed raiders before, and you'll kind of know what to experience if you play PvP. well, PvE to some extent. And it's just way better than going in cold and just trying to figure it out day one and just getting absolutely abused. So, I mean, there's that. I just don't know why streamers get upset about the whole PvP thing. I think a lot of them that I've seen that have complained about it are upset that they had to go through PvE or PvP first, and they didn't really get to, you know, survive on their own. And then you had to deal with more frustrations. I know it changes the player count numbers, longer queue times potentially, but that's not my problem. That's not my fault. I'm playing the game how I want to play it, or they're playing the game how they want to play it. There's no rules. Like, deal with it. Like, if you want to be mad, blame Battlestate Games for enabling cheating to be so popular and go unpunished to some degree, like even more so than other games. That's who you should be mad at. Oh, sniper scab up there. So sniper scab spawns here, sometimes on these buildings. And if you're a new player, you don't know these things. And this is why you can just play this and you can learn. What's up, Lewis? How you doing, man? I love your journeys and explanations and strategies. No, I appreciate it. Any tips for YouTube shorts? What kind of content are you making, hopefully? I have some tips for you. I have a lot of content creation tips. Is that a Taz? No, it's a dual barrel. I still need a Taz. If you see one, let me know. Like, are you making gaming content for shorts, or are you doing something completely different? But I would argue that content creation for short content, I mean, regardless of what you're doing, all the techniques and tips are going to be the same. It's presentation and storytelling. If you understand how to capture attention, you understand how to capture engagement, curiosity, and do well with storytelling, you'll be set. But it's presentation mostly. How you say things, how you edit things, how you word things. It makes a huge difference. Ooh, there's a roller in there. That's neat. I'm gonna need a couple of these items for Kappa if I can even get it anyway. I'm assuming you could probably get Kappa in PvE. I don't think it transfers to your PvP account, but yeah. You could technically do it. I need to go through the filing cabinets because there's a couple items I still need. I need gas analyzers. I need a few hideout items. I'm looking at the floor because occasionally you'll get like ammo spawns like this. But then you'll get intel spawns. And it's like a little book, like a folder. And it sometimes can sit here on the shelves. And you're going to need a few of them for some quests. They spawn on the shelves here. Usually they just like lay flat. I think it can spawn on the floor here too. I know it spawns over there. It could be on the desk. It could be on this thing. And I think it could be on the counter even. And I found one in here last time, but I don't see one now. But also, what is the... Oh, it's tape. I might need that. I need to go through here. 5K hours on interchange? Oh no. I need to go to interchange next, I think. Well, no, I'm going to be spending more time on woods probably today. Depending on the challenges and the quests that I unlock, I think I'll have to do woods. We have to go back there and kill scavs. And then I'll probably get Jaeger quests, like do Mosin kills, do Iron Sight kills, kill players with scav, you know, whatever else. And just those basic quests. Those will be fun to get out of the way. Nothing really in there. I still need gas analyzers. I could go to interchange and look for them. I guess you could do ground zero and just loot file cabinets. I need that morphine syringe. I don't have the quest for the morphine yet, but you want to save those if you find them. Also, Saloas early on, if you find those, like day one, you're going to want to save those as well. Because like your first mission is basically doing that. Newbie players don't know that though. So they just kind of either pick them up or leave them, and it's like, oh, I need those. It's like, yeah, yeah, you do. You do need those. ZB013, Crossroads, Trailer Park, Roadblock. We gotta go that direction to our extract. I guess I could do maybe Crossroads. Do I need the unknown key yet? For those of you guys that don't know, the unknown key spawns on this body. So it's in the bush here, and it should be here. It spawns here every time. And you need it to open a trailer. I'm pretty sure it's a trailer that you open, and you can unlock. There's an item that spawns in the trailer that you need to pick up. Okay, I've not killed any other scavs. We don't need to leave. Because I still need to kill... a few more. I just don't know if they're spawned in or not. There's probably a few floating around somewhere. I could check dorms. We killed the sniper scav. We killed the other ones. I thought there'd be more, but maybe the PMC things that run around killed them already. But there might be a few more back over that way. And I could go after. I don't really want to go to dorms. I mean, I can. I just don't know if I need to. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to check. We could come back. How much time? Yeah, I got plenty of time. Plenty of time. But what have you guys been playing lately? What games are you into? I think there's been a lot of releases lately, so people are kind of all over the place. There's a guy over here too, but there's that one we just saw. Did he go back in and I didn't see him? So he doesn't have a Taz. I mean, he might have a gas analyzer on him. It's rare, but it can spawn in. Sometimes they pick random stuff. I wonder if that's new. I'm just looking for other scavs that might be around here to kind of get it. I need 5 more kills. And if I could do it all in one quest, I don't have to come back. But sometimes not enough of them spawn in, so you need to come back. Or you just took too long, you didn't find them, and then you run into that issue of having to go through and kill them when you can. I suppose it matters on how aggressive you want to play. Because the AI that spawns in, you get scavs and you get player scav like AI, like PMC AI. And they will run through and go to objective areas, and they will kill all the scavs, all the bosses, before you get there. It's not super fun, but it does happen. I think there's another one out here to my right. I'm not sure where he was. Oh, someone broke glass. Maybe he's sitting in a room? I was like, why would you break glass? That was very odd. Wish I could watch Facebook in portrait. Why not? Maybe he's on the rooftop up here. I didn't check out there. But that wouldn't explain the broken glass. Hmm. The question is, where is he? Is the vehicle extract here? Yeah. Oh, when you flip your phone, it just loads. That's odd. I wonder why it does that. I guess I could go check that back corner. I was thinking maybe down here below me, but I don't hear anything. It was just odd that when I left, I heard the glass break. And glass doesn't break unless somebody breaks it. Okay. Huh. Nothing. Well. It could have been this other guy that like ran out here. But I never saw him again, so I don't know where he went. There's only like 1 or 2 other places we could check for scav spawns. I was getting a little late. I got plenty of time. I don't think Fortress... I mean, kind of went through it. And maybe back this way there might be a few. Probably not, but it's the only place I haven't looked yet. And then the campfire is not here. Oh, it is here. I don't know if I have that for an extract yet or not. I don't think so. What's up, Lewis? Welcome back. How you doing? I guess I'll just crawl under. Super slow, like. No one will see this. Super sneaky. Ignore my bad shooting. We got him. I say, is that a Taz? I need a Taz. I guess I could just put it here. What am I doing? You know, let's check his pockets. We'll run through these two, see if he has a gas analyzer on the off chance. Maybe some quest item I need. Sometimes they have random things that are kind of helpful. Yeah, so that scav's dead. There might be a few more in here, but I didn't hear anything when I shot him. I could check the filing cabinets while I'm here too. Filing cabinets, jackets, duffel bags can all drop you what you need as far as certain items, like gas analyzers. But for some reason, those things are rare. Interesting. Hard to find, I guess. Oh, we never got the director's key. We still needed to do that. I need to go buy the director's key. I think I could trade for it, or I could just buy it. Makes life a little bit easier for the next quest. I just don't... Do I actually have that quest? Maybe. If you look really closely in this car, sometimes it drops stuff. So there's ammo. Usually it'll drop a gun or something fairly useful. So it's worth looking at and checking. I wonder if I have trailer park. Smuggler's boat, trailer park, yes. Okay. I can probably sneak out that way after I check this other med spawn. This car right here tends to have a medical bag in the back. Not this time. There's also a duffel bag here and here. If you want to loot these, these are also helpful. I mean, they can drop you bitcoins. I think you can even find a LEDX in them. I'm gonna take the motor. I need that for the hideout. I don't need the meds at the moment. I need that. Meds are not really something I need to pick up right now. So it's just kind of taking up space. I'd rather take the hideout items that I need, and I could always just buy the meds or find them whenever. That's not a big deal. Trailer park exit is right here. And we can sneak on out of here and move on to the next mission. I'll take a look at what we need to accomplish too. There's a few things. We'll turn in some of the items. Sup, Outlaw? How you doing? How come you're playing Tarkov again? Because I wanted to play something that I'm interested in a little bit. I don't really want to play Call of Duty. I don't really want to play a lot of the other FPS games that I played in the past. And this one is somewhat interesting still. I like it. I enjoy it. I'll eventually move back to PvP if I play this long enough. But I think right now I just needed to set a goal for myself and an objective of playing and streaming every day if I can. If I'm not working or doing something else. So we're doing that. Okay, so we have a couple quest items. I think that syringe was one of the last things I needed. That FCONS, you're gonna need that later. Got the glorious mask. That's another, I think that's a Kappa item. It's a streamer item. The roller, I need that too. The morphine I'm gonna need. The oath scope I'm gonna need. The bandage. I think that's it for items. And then we need to turn the TAS in. We need to take a look at our skills or our tasks. Okay, so this is Scavs on Woods, delivery from the past. We need to get the director's key for that. You can actually do that by going to trading, and I think either he sells it or the therapist sells it. It also might be somebody else. So director's key, bunkhouse key, dorm room key, director's key. So in order to get that, you need to get crackers. The question is, can I just buy these? Yeah, I can. So right here, I just bought them from the vendor. Director's office key. And I have the office key. That was helpful. So that task we can actually do now. Otherwise, you just have to loot jackets until you find the director's key, which I wouldn't necessarily recommend because it takes a while. We have to go back and kill 4 scavs. We still need gas analyzers. I'm going to turn in this Taz to complete this quest, which is supplier. Not bad. We're going to go ahead and accept a couple. The extortionist. That is another customs quest. It tells you up in the top right corner also. Locate the messenger's body on customs. Locate the place where the messenger hid the cargo on customs. Stir Up is a handgun quest. You need to kill PMCs with a handgun. And then from the west, I think you have to go turn in dog tags from USEC. So if you kill any PMCs that are USEC, grab their tags and turn them in. Now, since you're playing player versus environment, the dog tags you find are going to be PMCs, but they're simulated. It's like a PMC, AI, and you're not really fighting AI like actual players. You're fighting AI. So keep that in mind. They can still kill you, so watch out for it. Beef can, and we need a pack of noodles still. Ragman, that's okay. We need to go back to customs. This one, do I need a key for this? I think this is the unknown key, which I had, and I gave it up the last game. We'll go pick it up that way I can put it all in one video. Scavs, unknown key, director's key. Gotcha. Keeping track. All right, where is my director's key? Should be a little blue key somewhere. You can do this and it'll highlight your keys. There's the director's office key. I won't have the other one that I need because it's not available yet. We'll need the unknown key when we do the raid. I need to eat before I go in there. We'll use that. And then we do have a pack of noodles, but it's not going to work. And then hideout. We can see if we can do any upgrades. Currently, probably not. The viewership picking up? I don't know. Some days, yes, some days no, but I'm not going to make any money from streaming, realistically, in the short term. If I'm going to make money and be financially successful at streaming again, it'll come from video content. So like making the hackuzation videos, like the breakdowns, not actually accusing people of cheating, but doing breakdowns for people will be a thing. If I spend time editing, making YouTube videos that might pick up over time. That's probably where I'll make more income from. The only way I'll make income at the moment as a streamer, since I took so much time off, is either a direct donation, like people sending stars, like yesterday, for example, or people subscribing. But if you're not streaming and you're not getting viewership consistently, those two things are kind of they ain't gonna happen. But it builds over time. All right, let's go back to customs. We'll get this quest out of the way. This should be 1 o'clock. I'm gonna open the door while we wait. It is hot and I'm dying, and I'll be right back. We are back. What's up, Shoot Again? How you doing, man? Back on Tarkov a little bit. Thank you for teaching how to quickscope back in the day. I got you, Nacho. How you been? Still quickscoping? Those tutorial videos are so funny. I used to make like the MW2 ones, Modern Warfare 3, couple guides. Good times. All right, so we spawned in a spawn that I'm not aware of. That's kind of odd. No, yeah, no, I remember this. I think it spawns you here, sometimes on the other side. So what we need while we're here, we need to get the unknown key, which we have a great spawn for that. And then we need... trying to think. Unknown key. There's another key I need to do. And then we need gas analyzers. I don't know about items. I'm trying to think what else. Just random hardware items. That would be nice to find for quests. Just hit and miss stuff. And then I'm trying to think. We gotta go get the... yeah, I need matches, actually. Those are really important. There's a few things that I'm forgetting about. Unknown key, director's office, and then scav kills. Those are the main priority. We could loot a little bit and get some of the other stuff and items out of the way. Okay. Check in here, check the filing cabinets, see if I get lucky on the spawn. Maybe. Sounds frustrating to work on your iPhone. Sometimes you just reset your iPhone or close out of the app and reopen the app like you suggested. That can fix certain problems. It just depends on the device. Sometimes there's bugs and you can't watch from certain devices, or it just acts wrong. The browser thing is not updated. It's hard to say, but usually just closing the app and opening it again can kind of fix a lot of them. Not finding any gas analyzers, which is crazy because you'd think I'd find them by now. Okay, D-cleaner. Their intel file on the ground here. Quake maker, handgun ammo. Don't need that, don't need that. I don't see the folder, the intel folder. We already found one, but I'm gonna need like 3 of them. Check the top of the counter just in case. And over there. Okay, so we need to go grab the unknown key, which is pretty easy to find. This is called Crack House, or at least that's what a lot of people used to call it. I think it still is called that way. No, actually, no, I need those. Give me your nuts. Ten years ago, had a quick scope guides. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't see any sniper scavs yet. Sometimes they're on these buildings. This building, I think, now too. And there might be one down here that I can shoot. There's usually a sniper scav up there. But the unknown key is really simple. We showed you this last time, but what you'll do is you'll come over here and you'll loot him. And it spawns here every time. Every time. Now, if it doesn't spawn here, it's because someone took it. So, oh wait, do I need that pawn? That hat? I don't know if I need that. I might need that for a quest. So with the unknown key, you need to run back this direction. I need to go over here. We're going to take the unknown key and open a trailer and grab the intel. I believe that's what you use it for. Whoa. 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 That was aggressive. Holy shit. I guess the AI is angry. Okay, we're going to redo that. That always surprises me. Maybe I should just run face masks. Oh, it's Parmesan. That's the boss. Good old Parmesan. What is he doing? I've never actually seen him before. I think I ran into him once on customs like a month ago, and he was added into the game before I played, like after I quit playing. And what it is, it's like an AI scav boss. He walks around the map, and then he'll just shoot you and kill you, kind of like what you saw. That was really aggressive. He has more health than usual, but he instantly killed me. That was kind of crazy. This will be items here. But we did kill a scav, so that's nice. Okay, so what do I have for gear and loot? That's $1 million question. Not a lot, apparently. Oh, I do have the weapons case. I put some stuff in there. I'll just run the G30. No, should I just do the M-Dart? Nah, we'll run this. It'll be fine. Let's throw that on there. That's a little heavy, but it'll be fine. I'll kill something and take his helmet. I'm gonna need to get some backpacks. Yikes. Director's key. We'll need the unknown key again. That's okay. Body armor. We need mags. That ain't gonna fit. That's an MK16. That's a Scar mag. I should have stain mags. That'll work. And then we need meds. I'll just throw some in here. Throw a bandage in there. Heavy bleeds. I need to sort my meds. That'll work. Okay. Not sure why I got shot in the face, but you know, I didn't expect Parmesan to be there. That was really unexpected. Yeah, so the AI is insane. Even though you're playing player versus environment or PvP, AI is always insane. And you can just... The reason I died, I'm looking for one. I just re-peeked it thinking I could be faster and kill it. But I didn't know it was the AI boss. I was like, oh, it's just an AI player. Oh, it's just an AI scav. It's not a big deal. So you're just like, you'll pop up, they'll shoot at you, they might hit you in the chest and the arms a little bit, they might hurt you, but they're not gonna kill you. Maybe. I was wrong, because that was a boss. And the bosses have better accuracy, better weapons, better ammo, better everything. So yes, they can kill you. You can also die to the AI scavs too, if they get really lucky. Like right now, I'm not running a helmet, but I'm hoping to kill something in here and take its helmet. So we'll see how that goes. What's up, Tim? How you doing, man? What's good? All right, so we spawned. Well, at least I'll get more scav kills. We spawned over here. That's fine. I have the director's key with me. We need to go back and get the unknown key. I need to kill a couple of these scavs over here, maybe. I could cross. Oh, there's a guy right there. He throw a nade? Yes. Wait, they got rid of the barbed wire. Sometimes there's a sniper scav here. So watch out for that. Who is he fighting, though? Was he targeted on me from that distance? I'm gonna snag his helmet if I didn't obliterate it. So this is a simulated player. You can see he has gear, loot on him, whatever, you name it. You can take the items and loot. The only thing I would say is to be careful about is the durability. Like you can see like this red mark and the gray mark here. If the item that you grab has bad durability, it might jam. So you want something like 90 or so if you can. You don't have to. I think mine's at like 80, but your gun might jam when you're in a gunfight. And if that happens, well, it could be a bad day for you. You know, you might die during the gunfight. I think we killed a player, we killed a scav, we got the dog tag, that's fine. This is a scav. See, no dog tag. A dog tag. Now this is a bear tag, which I need for a quest. Ooh, we got the noodles, I need that for a quest. I guess we could go... I'm trying to think how I want to do this. We could go... Actually, I think I know what to do. We could go to the director's office. But we gotta go grab... We gotta go through dorms, I think, right? No. We don't gotta go through dorms. What am I thinking of? Thinking of something else. Sniper scavs there. I wonder if I could kill him with like one hit from here. Yep, we can kill him. Only took half a mag, but we got him. Okay, so if I want to do the dorms quest, I need to go here, but I have to go get the unknown key first. So I guess we can hop over the... Oh, hold on. Alright, there's that one. There's another one in the road. Might snag his blueberry helmet. Might make me feel safe. It's technically a level 3 helmet. It just looks silly. I should have brought extra ammo. I forgot to replenish. What's up, Brian? How you doing? Happy Sunday. How's your Sunday going? What you guys up to? Any plans? Or just kind of bumming watching Tarkov? Yeah, you'll need the Taz. I just turned it in. I found the Tashanka can too. That's actually a good start. We're pretty early in the quest. We just did the Taz one like a raid or two ago. Right now I'm gonna need more spark plugs. I need gas analyzers. I need to go to the Tarkov office. I gotta go grab the unknown key real quick. The BP ammo's good. Hey, extra ammo. That's always nice. Ooh. That's M5A1. That's pretty fucking good. Very high for level 4. Is this very high for level 4? Yeah. Yeah, but it's low for 5. But I think that's like one of the best ammos you can get. I think the BP is pretty solid too. Yeah. Yo. I'm like literally out in the open. That's so awkward. There's 2 of them. All right, ready? Oh fuck, he went all the way back there. Yo, I don't see him. I saw him now. Oh, I can't hit him through that? That's lame. Well, I guess that answers the question, does scavs spawn in late? Yes, like they do in the normal mode. That's kind of funny. Minding my business. I crawl into that. Huh? He can get his foot, though. I don't need 114. Probably not. I need to get the unknown key real quick, and then I have to go open that one room. Then I got to go to the director's office, which I have the key for, so that's nice. I'm just trying to think the order. I guess I'll do it this way. We'll just go grab the unknown key, come back, and then go toward the director's office, and then extract there. Isn't the wipe every 6 months demoralizing? Is that ever going to stop? Yes and no. If you're playing player versus player, and you're playing the online player versus player mode, the standard mode, the wipe will not stop. Otherwise, you get to a point where everybody just has everything, and they're just running like the best gear, the best armor, the best stuff, and there's nothing to earn. There's nothing to unlock. There's nothing to do. The game just kind of comes to a standstill. If you're playing player versus player, like, well, player versus environment, like what I'm playing right now, the game never resets. So if you are, you know, kind of a stay-at-home dad and you don't have time to work, well, I should say you work a 9 to 5, you're not a stay-at-home dad, and you're at work all the day, you know, 9 to 5, you can play this game and it won't reset. That is a thing. So, let me check to make sure I need the key for this building. I have to get in here. I do not have the key, so I'll open. We gotta go get the unknown key and come back. But yeah, player versus environment, you pay the additional like $20 to get the addition. I think it's like 50 for unheard or something, I think is what they lowered it to. And you get player PvE, so if you want to play that mode, you can. And it does not reset. Plus, if you're playing PvE, nobody's ever going to cheat and kill you. If you die, you're dying to an AI, which it's basically cheating, so, you know. There's pros and cons to doing it this way. And then there's, you know, you just don't play against other players, so it might not be as exciting. Now, I could go through there and I could kill everything. Or I could come through here and just try to skate by and go get that key, because I got to come back after I grab it. Oh, I never insured my gear. That's awkward. For some reason, I thought I did. Tarkov has the record for the longest beta? Probably. It's kind of a joke at this point. You know, like they're never exiting beta. They'll never reach 1.0. Like, I think with the game like Tarkov and it being underfunded, underdeveloped by like average devs potentially. I know that sounds insulting because some of them are talented, I'm sure. But you have a small team. So it's not like they're jumping like 500-600, you know, billion, trillion dollars into it every year. They're working with a much smaller group of people. And when you do that, you're limited to what you can kind of get away with and what you can do. Plus, this game is very large. There's a lot of stuff going on with it. The maps are pretty big. The scale of what they want to accomplish is pretty big. So I need to grab this body here. Grab that unknown key, put it in my butt just in case. And then we need to go all the way back. And once we get back there, we need to come back this way again. So it's a fun time. But there's not any other game really quite like Tarkov. There's games that are similar, but they don't feel or play the same, in my opinion. They feel okay, but they don't, I don't know, like, they just don't feel like they have the same raw frustration or realness to it that other games have. There's Delta Force, there's Arena Breakout. Now, Arena Breakout is a mobile game that was converted into a PC game, and it's a Tarkov clone. Like, it's very, very, very similar to Tarkov. Some of the items in the game are identical, like they're just the same images and placeholders. But it plays differently. And Arena Breakout is more pay to win than other things. And then you have Delta Force. And with Delta Force, it's very similar to Tarkov, but it's more team-based and team-focused. Playing Delta Force solo is really rough. Because you're normally, you know, your characters have abilities to some degree, and if you're playing against those guys and you're by yourself, it's not the easiest thing to 1v3 a squad. You can get better at it, you could do it, but consistently is hard. So it's a challenge. Now we're gonna go jump over this wall here. Need my stamina to catch up. We'll take a breather. I think I'm heavy. No, I'm not heavy, actually. But Delta Force is a thing, and it does become repetitive. It's a lot easier to do stuff in Delta Force, to get loot, to get items, to get gear, to get better. Tarkov is similar once you know what you're doing. But every game that you play like this is going to be repetitive. But I think Tarkov does well because it's somewhat more realistic based. And it gives you the vibes of like, you're not like, you know, swinging off ropes and like lasering people with random subsonic arrows and stuff. So you have to come into this building, this trailer, and you have to look here. And it should be right there. You'll pick that up and it'll update your task. So I killed 15 scavs. That's not the task. But this is the other one we need to do, which is the director's office. But the other one that we're working on is this one. And that's the one it updated. So we have the task item here. And you just have to hand over the item. And when it says hand over the item, that means you need to take it to that trader, the vendor. So it's just telling you you need to survive and extract with the item and then turn the item in. That's all that means. So what we have to do is we have to go back the way we came again and go extract. We could technically leave right here because that extract is open, old gas. And I think I have it. Maybe. I don't know. I guess I could probably use it. Maybe not. I don't see it in my list. But some players could have used it if they have it as their actual listed extract. Since it's open. The green smoke out front lets you know that. It's kind of nice because you can be like out here and you can see that smoke from a distance. And you're like, oh, the extract's open. I can take it. Okay, so there's some shooting here. And you can go back that way. See what we can come up with. But Delta Force was fun. Is cheating really bad in this game? Yes, cheating is very bad in Tarkov. It's very common if you're playing PvP and you're playing on some of the higher competitive maps. You can run into it multiple times per day. The hardest part is you're not gonna know. But I would also recommend, like, there are definitely moments you'll know. Like, you can just tell, like, how you got killed. If you play, like, 5,000 hours in this game and 10,000 hours, and you just die from, like, a very unusual moment, and you're just like, okay, that was, like, a red flag. It just sticks out a bit. You'll know. If it's just, like, you got absolutely smoked by a shitty player, or you made a mistake, and then you're just like, he's hacking, like, meh. That also can happen. Sometimes people just call cheats because they're mad. But there's definitely sometimes you'll know when you die to a cheater. The thing about it with Tarkov, and the way that I've always explained it to people, is that if you play Tarkov a lot, you're going to get disappointed a lot because you're going to die a lot. And it's going to be unexpected. You're just going to fall over. Someone's going to head tap you in one bullet. You know, they could be 400 miles away. They could be in your face. You just don't know. That bush could kill you, right? And then you die. And it's like, well, shit, now what do I do? The reality is that you need to understand that if you're going to play this game, you need to treat it like any other death. Otherwise, mentally, it's going to break you, it's going to wear you down, and it's going to frustrate you. So the best way to look at it is if you die to a cheater, report them and move the fuck on, because it's going to happen. But the reality is just treat it like any other death. Like, you died, it was something that you could not control. You had no control over. It's not your fault. You're not to blame. You're not a bad player. You just got killed by somebody who's cheating. That's it. Don't get too mad about it. Just look at it like you died to any other, like, FPS moment, like another, what I should say is like another engagement or another, you know, moment where you lost a fight. That's it. That's all you got to look at it as. And if you keep doing that, you kind of get over the fact that you die. So it's not the biggest deal. Like, there are definitely moments it's very frustrating when you're completing your tasks and you get one that you're trying to complete and then you die to that task. That's really, really, really annoying. However, you can get past it. What's up, Timothy? How you doing? Thanks for the 200 stars and the unknown key. Let's go. How you doing, man? How you doing? I like those stars. Those are nice. Those are neat. Those are very shiny. This is Big Red. I wonder why they call it that. But we need to go in here to the director's office. So what we're going to do is sneak on in. We're going to go up the stairs. Oh, there's a dead guy in here. Interesting. Is that a scav? It's technically a player. I'm going to use the director's key to open this door. And when you go in here, you can open this door. You have an office. There's a computer in here that you can loot. There's another computer you can loot. The second room is where you want to go. You're going to breach this room. There's a couple things. There used to be a jacket in here I thought that you could loot. There's stuff on the shelves, like the wine bottle. There's a safe. But the item you want for this quest is right under here. So you want to grab that, and that'll update this quest. You know, the 15 scavs one, we're already doing that one. The extortionist, we're doing that one. And then we had to do the director's office. I believe it's this one. No, not that one. Where is it at? Extortionist, acquaintance. No, that's the Woods one. I'm already looking at it. Hand over the valuable cargo. This one. Locate and obtain the valuable folder in the Tarkov office. Then you're going to have to go to factory, and you're going to have to put that item down. And I'll show you guys that. It's a 2-part quest. So, we're not quite done with this quest. But while you're in here, definitely loot the safe. Take the money out of it. You might get some other stuff, like a streamer item or something else. Who knows? Something valuable. You don't want to grab that. And then maybe loot the computers for things that you'll need. Maybe wires, ribbon, not ribbons, but cables and other things. Okay, so that's done. What's my extract over here? Probably trailer park or roadblock. We can probably do trailer park. It's closer. No, there's the other dead guy. He killed a scav, and the other scav killed him. There's a Taz on that body, but thankfully I don't need that right now. All right. I guess I could go loot the filing cabinets, but well, I'm not gonna do it. Not worth it. It's probably like the one time I'll find what I need. Some FMJ ammo. Everything is pretty much random spawn. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. So we got some armor in here. Attack rig. I wonder if that's level 4. I don't remember. Oh, it's level 5. Fuck. Yeah, I remember that one. It's the weird one. The other thing you want to loot on customs, if you're here, is this blue car. The trunk tends to have good items. So this one has an SVD, for example. So now we have an SVD. Cool. Just kind of snuck that one in there on us. This trunk, not so much. There's some stuff over here, like the dead body. There's stuff on the shelves that spawn in here. This guy can have items on him. I think I found a Bitcoin on him or something. There's armor. The beer, you're going to need that for a quest. Level 4 armor. I think I'm going to go back to this exit. So we killed all the scavs. We got the unknown key. We got the director's office. That's good. The Aquarius quest. I think I have this extract here. I'm gonna catch my breath here for a second. Then we're gonna have to go to factory. Okay, so this extraction is here. This is Crossroads. You can extract here. I don't know, can you still do it on the side here? No, they moved it, yeah. You have to do it on this side. You can do also, I think, in the corner. Like over here. It still lets you extract, like the area is big. So if you want to hide around this area, you can do that too. That one's not bad. That one was okay. Pretty good. Excuse me. We got a couple tasks accomplished on that raid, which is really solid. Making our way up to more complex tasks. We need to go to factory and do the factory quests. I have stirrup. I could do a handgun quest, but I don't know if I have good ammo yet, so I might wait. Am I gonna need good ammo though? Well, maybe. Some of these guys sometimes have really good helmets. Especially on the players. You never know. Like, there's level 5 armor right here. Like, it's like, okay. Okay, so we got the noodles. That's another quest item. Out of the way. We got that as well. The beer. We'll hold that stuff. I got the SVD. That's nice. I got an extra one now. I'm gonna have to eat some food. Food and water. Need more energy, but I don't know where my food is. I can't eat that. That's my quest item. Can't eat that quest item. There you go. All right, let's go turn these in before I forget. So with this one, Scavs on Woods, we still got to do that one. This is the 2-part quest. This is where it gets a little complicated. So once you're done, you have that item in your inventory. You need to go to factory and put it on a gate, the 2nd floor near gate 3, and I'll show you where that is. This one we still working on, but we finished this, which is kill scavs, so that's done. We still need the gas analyzers. Fence, we don't have any quests for him yet. This is the other one, the unknown key, the extortionist on customs. You just have to turn in that item that you found inside the locker and like inside that trailer park area or whatever it was. That one's done. So I'll hit complete. We should get a few more. This is a handgun quest.
From me to you, just because Tarkov.
What's up? How you doing? Thank you so much for the 500 stars. I'm not sure if I get your name right, but thanks, Paul. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 500. That's actually super generous, dude. So you're a big Tarkov player, I'm assuming? Now we have the flash drive quest where you have to find flash drives. You can get flash drives out of jackets, duffel bags, safes, computers. They can be on the computer or in the computer. It's a tricky situation. I'll have to show you how that works. The other thing is I think you get them out of filing cabinets. They're rare, but you can get them. And then we got a couple other quests I need to do. The Jaeger one, we need to turn the noodles in. I need to go get one more Tashanka, which we can find on Interchange, so we'll do that soon too. I think that's it. The only other quest I need to do right now, we don't need the director's key. We're gonna need some extra ammo. I'll take a stack with me. And then we need to go to Factory. Factory is a fun map. They just redid it, so it's a little bit different. You love the game? Have you been playing it a lot? It's been an addiction for me for like the last like 4 or 5 years on and off. Like I'd play it for a couple months, then I'd go play something else, and then I would come back and I'd play it again, and then I'd go play something else. And I think that's normal. You get frustrated, you get burned out by it, and you don't want to play it as much, and you're just like, I'm kind of tired of it, you know, like, or you get angry, and then you're just like, I want to play something else. So you switch. But I always come back. It's like my ex, you know, it's like, I shouldn't text her, then somehow I'm over at her house, and it's just like, what the fuck? Why are you doing this? You know why you broke it up last time, okay? And you're still here. You're still there. When will I learn? You never know. You never know. It's just how it goes. All right, so Factory is a very small map, or at least it used to be. I don't recognize this spawn. Nope, there's players afoot. I need to go... Where the fuck am I? Oh, I need to go over there. Yeah, I know where I am. I can go here. Factory's kind of chaotic because you get in a lot of fights very quickly early on, especially if there's players, but we're doing PvE, so don't tell anyone that. Very secret. Now that I have that device, that item we found, you come in here and you click place. You have to sit here for 10 seconds. So if somebody comes over and kills you, you're fucked. But the quest will update after you plant it, and if you die, you fail. But if you get it planted...
Take some more. You're good at what you do, smiley face.
Thank you. If you get it planted, The quest will not make you go back to customs and get the item. So once you get that stuff done, you're set. You don't have to worry about it, which is a huge thing. So always make sure that if you come in here, you get it planted at like the very least. If you're a new player and you get killed by another PMC, it's rough. That's why you should go with friends if you have them. They can just kind of escort you and it helps. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time. Paul, thank you again for the 500 stars plus the extra 560. Take some more. You're good at what you do. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I've been a little out of it for a while with the gaming and the content creation. But a friend of mine reached out to me. And she was like, you should play Tarkov again. And I was like, why? Like, I don't know if I like it. You know, I don't really want to play. I haven't really been motivated to play lately. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do in life in general. I'm getting older. Content creation, streaming. Might hang up the hat for a bit. Go get a real job. I've been doing this for 10 years, 15 years. But I took the last two years off because I just wanted a break. And mentally, I was kind of fried. They got rid of the safe in here, by the way. I know. Random question. But it looks like it. And she mentioned you should play Tarkov again. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll hop on. So I played a few games with them. They kind of gave me some items, gear, and just kind of fed me kits. We played for a bit, and I was like, yeah, I kind of like Tarkov. It's kind of fun. And then I was like, you know what I could do? Is I could go through and just find bolts for a living, apparently. But what I could do is I could go through and play player versus environment, because that's new. And I haven't played Tarkov for a while, so I'm not familiar with Lighthouse. I'm not familiar with, I'm trying to think of the other map, Streets. So I don't know that map as well as I'd like to, and I need to learn it. Oh no, the safe is still here, it's just buried. And I'm like, you know, if I just do PvE, I could do all that, and I could learn everything easily. You know, it might be a little challenging. Sometimes the AI is AI, and it's crazy, and it kills you. But usually it's not too bad. That's a PMC. Like a simulated one. And I'm like, maybe if I just go through and I do all the campaigns and all the missions. Yeah, the PMCs are actually kind of cracked. That's fucking nuts, dude. But he's not dead. There's two of them still. Wow. Whoa. What the fuck? That was insane. Yeah, Factory got updated too, by the way. I gotta quit challenging the PMCs, dude. I gotta be a little bit smarter with what I'm doing, because apparently the AI is a little smarter than I am. So this is a good example of what happens when you die. I didn't insure my kit, which is kind of dumb, because I would have got it back for free, so it's no big deal. But I'll just use a piece of shit loot item real quick and run back. I could take the handgun in. That might work. Maybe get a handgun killer too. Do I have a handgun? The question though is, how bad's the ammo? I could do it. I could maybe try. I need to get 3 handgun kills on PMCs anyway, so maybe I'll go back and do that. But when you fail a mission like that one, I don't have to go back to customs to complete it, which is nice. So we'll throw some gear on here. Body armor, throw a pack on. I don't want to use that. Do I have a handgun though? I do. The question though is, my ammo is going to be so bad. Can I actually kill anything with it? The answer is maybe. I might just run, well, if I do the level 5, I could run a helmet. Not gonna be a good helmet though. I can do this. I'm gonna get shot in the face and die immediately. I can't wear a headset with that one though. I don't think. Yeah, no. Okay, that's fine. Do I have enough ammo here? Yeah. Take some extra just in case. I just need 3 kills with the handgun. Factory could work. I'll just sneak around and shoot him in the head. You're so confused with the factory expansion? Yeah. You don't really need to go too far into the other areas, though. So if you just need to kill stuff in the office, you need to do the quest, like where the other panels and stuff are, it's all the same. The just extra stuff in the back rooms. But it's going to take you a while to learn that, too. Like, it's going to take a while to learn that. But if you want, just go play PvE and run through factory and learn it. I mean, that's like the easiest way. I mean, just throw some gear on, run through there, and see what happens. Like, you shouldn't have to worry about anything, right? All right. Ready? So this is where we were. Nope. That's a scav. I don't have to plant anything in here because I did it last time. The only thing I need to do is survive and extract. I'm gonna talk about that. That's a scav. Got a Keter. The Ketter's actually pretty good. I want his ammo because maybe he'll have better ammo. Oh, I never thought about it. Tagilla could be in here. That would really fucking suck. That'd be really bad, actually. I would not be happy about that. Tagilla's scary, okay? I haven't looted this area yet, so I don't know what's around. This is all different. I think there's a courtyard now out back. Oh, there's a second safe. A badge, that's neat. I need to find a player and get a headshot on him. The only problem is I need to shoot him in the face. Because my ammo type's really bad. So if he has armor, it's not going to go through his helmet. That's a scav. The question is, how do the PMCs play factory? There's Zuck armor. That's level 4, I think. No, it's level 2. For some reason, I thought that'd be higher. Like, really level 2? I always thought it was like level 4. Maybe I'm thinking of the Gazelle. I think that's something else. I think that's level 5. Okay. I'm so confused with the fact they've nerfed it twice. What do you mean they've nerfed it? Like the loot or something else? I like the Killa war art. If you played this game, Killa has a helmet and he has like the 3 stripes down the middle. So it's Killa. And then it has the 3 stripes on the pipe. That's pretty funny. That's awesome. Where's all the PMCs? I don't know where they are. Did they not spawn in on factory? Like, I mean, I got killed by 2 of them last time. I thought there'd be more. Oh, I heard a door. Question is it there or down here that I heard? not familiar with the underground. Oh, that's not good. He's got a helmet, level 3 helmet. My armor, my handgun does not pierce that. So I gotta shoot him in the face, which is kind of hard. Oh, that's weird. I think he went upstairs. Yeah, that's one. Oh, that's awkward. Hey, buddy. There we go. All 3, let's go. Keter is better. Oh, he actually tagged me. Son of a bitch. That's a heavy bleed too, damn. Thanks. I don't think I brought any extra heals though, which is kind of funny. So I don't think I could fix my arm, but I can't heal it, which I didn't think about. But usually when I run through here, I don't really bring heals that often because if I get shot, it is what it is. I'm usually going to die with a handgun, but hey. We got the task completed. That's neat. All I have to do is extract now and survive. And then I get 2 tasks completed. But I want to loot those bodies out there. That way I can maybe have a rifle or something decent for another raid. I'm just going to utilize the shit loot from some of these guys. And then I can always find better loot and gear over time. I think this is level 4. No, it's level 3. It's the same thing, but it has a headset on there, so I wanted that. This armor is level 5. We're keeping that. Oh, he's got buckshot in here. I don't have extra ammo. There we go. Grenades, maybe? Oh, pistol. What about this one? Level 4, front, back. The only thing about this rig is it only covers front and back. This one is chest, back, front, back. Some of them cover sides. That'd be a good time to reload. The other thing about playing PvE, you can kind of take your time and learn how to fight. You know, learn how to move, get familiar with the weapons, get somewhat familiar with how they play, like the AI plays. So when you play like a normal match, you kind of have an experienced, like you get to experience it a little bit differently. And it gives you a chance to figure things out without just playing against a player and dying in half a second. Because I think that's a lot of frustration that people experience, is that they play this game, they run into a player, and they're dead immediately. And then they're like, well, fuck, dude, like, how do I learn if I'm dead, like, instantly? And that's like 90% of the frustration for this game, in my opinion. A grizzly's pretty cool. It can heal broken arms. And it can heal limbs. Everything, basically. Bleeds, heavy bleeds, I'm pretty sure. All of it. But the problem is it's heavy, and it takes up a lot of space. A lot of scavs. I need to loot one more. Neo steel helmet. I think that's level 4. But I need the tags if he's a bear. That'll work. Okay. So I need to go to an extract. I think I could take that one down there. Gate 3? Where's gate 3? Is it right here? Yeah, it's gate 3. The giant green marker, I think, helps you too. Lets you know that, hey, you can extract here. Now, when you're playing PvP, people like to hide in here. They like to sit in the corners. They like to sit on top of stuff. So you walk in, and then they just, like, fry you when you walk in the room. They can also hide in this area, too. So factory's fun until you get extract camped, and then it's not fun. The Zuck armor you looked at was 4 and then 3. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. I was like, am I taking like crazy pills? Because I was like, I'm pretty sure I remember it being level 4. So maybe it's just too common. And they wanted to die that down. Okay, so we got some bear dog tags, which I needed for a quest. We got the 2 quests that we wanted to get done. We planted the device. We died. We went back. We just extract successfully, so now that quest is done. We got the handgun kills that we needed, the setup one. I've done setup before on Factory in one raid as well against real players. The biggest part is that you have to survive Factory realistically, right? Is just getting the kills that you need. You can get 1 kill, die, go back, do it again, get 1 kill, die. Do that 3 times and you're fine. Doing it all in one raid is great if you can and you get lucky. It doesn't happen all the time. It can, which is nice. But if you play enough and you get lucky enough, you'll be okay. But if you get good ammo, a decent pistol, you'd be very surprised how much damage you can do in that game. And the bigger part with Factory is just getting the spawn. If you get a good spawn, getting the pistol kills isn't bad. And if you have a good handgun, I usually use like the 5.7 with like a laser sight on it or a red dot or something, and then put really good ammo. It doesn't really matter what helmet they have. You'll kill them. Like every time. So you just have to find that. I need PS ammo. Dude, I don't have any ammo for the AK. That's weird. I just buy, what is this, 7.62 3x9? I could probably buy cheap ammo. That is not 7.62. Fragment, a mechanic might sell it. Or maybe Jaeger. Or am I hosed? Do they not? 7.62 3x9. I could do HP ammo. Which is not great. It does not go through level 2. I guess I could just do it. That'll be fine, right? And I'll just try to pick up BP ammo or something when I kill something. I just gotta remember I'm gonna have to spray with it. That is the truth. Okay. So that's done. Let's go turn the quest stuff in before I forget, and I'll get more tasks. We'll probably have to go to woods now. We might still have some on customs as well too. So shootout, that's woods. This is customs. You get markers. The important thing about this quest, if you've never done this quest before, you get 4 markers. You just have to go talk to him and click receive. I'm gonna get some stuff for rewards, but he'll give you the 4 markers here. So you just go ahead and accept that, and you come back. When you go to your inventory, if you want to, you can like hit special, and you'll be able to find them a little bit easier because my inventory is a mess. And they're right here, but you can put them in your slot. Now, if you die, those don't go away. You get to hold on to them. You can take the other one, and you could put the other one in your inventory here if you want, if you have a gamma. Whatever secure container you're rolling, you can do that too. So usually people do this, but if you, why not? You know, like there's no negative to doing it that way. So something to keep in mind. Let's do the other tasks we got to turn in. That's the handgun one. I think I'll get like a PMC one or something, maybe. Flash drives, friend from the West. I got to turn in USEC tags. Oh no, I have to eliminate USEC PMC operatives. And we killed bears. Okay, how come I haven't killed any USEC ones? That's weird. I got to get the beef stew thing. I guess we could go back to customs. I don't see why not. That's really the only thing we need to do. That should be fine. It's an easy quest. All right. I'll be right back. 1 second. What good timing. What good timing. You guys missed me? I missed me. All right, so what we're doing here is we need to do PMC kills for USEC, if we can find any. We got to find a stew can if we're lucky, but we're really here to do this one, which is locate the fuel tanks. Now, I should know where all these are. No promises. I'm close to one, I think. There's one at Old Gas. I think there's one right there. So you could get this one, that one, the one at the other exit. Where's the 4th one? Oh, I know. It's in front of me. So we'll get the gas station first. We'll get Old Gas. We'll go do that one and then the last one. Now, can I creep over this wall here, or do I? Oh, I guess I could run this way and do it. I'll just backtrack a bit. The other option is you jump over this, but you don't need to do that anymore because they opened the door over here, like right here. It's super convenient. You can just walk this way, go around. The sniper scav's still up here occasionally, so you have to watch out for that. But you can just walk through this gate. It's interesting because that key, there used to be a key right here. for this building. Now that key doesn't really matter as much. At least in my opinion, it doesn't. It's like, why do you need the key to go through here when you could either jump over the wall or you just go around? And then there's a hole on the side here that you could have crawled through, I think. But maybe it's further over. Or maybe it is right there that you can crawl through that. I don't remember. That shadow's crazy. I thought it was a person. Okay, so you have to walk up to this. I think it's this one. Yeah. You plant it. And then you have to protect the objective, but you're in PvE, so it doesn't matter. I mean, also, it just means you need to survive during that time. So you just you can run away. Like, it's not a big deal. You can just run away. As long as you stay alive, you'll get it after the 29-second countdown. Now we need to go to old gas. We'll go back the way we came. Let me think. That one, old gas. The one at the other extract. And I think the one where you get the pocket watch, right? Is that where the other one is? Yes, I think so. Now, do I have to go through here to get there? Yeah. Oh, hey guys. I'm here often. You got a Saiga. Another Saiga. A VPO. What do you got in there? Go ammo. Isn't that like second best? That's actually okay. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna use it later in something else, maybe. When I have to do bolt action kills, I might use that. What are you doing over here, bud? Alright, this is gonna be old gas. I need to go to that one here. Get this planted. Quick and easy. Not bad. I wonder if there's still weapon loot in here. I used to have like the table, and they used to put a bunch of gun parts, but I don't think they do anymore. I think they changed that as well recently. The third time they patched the Zuck armor? That's crazy. Maybe they should stop. Remember, you know, when the Zuck armor was good? I got a med bag. Uh-oh. They put... Oh, does it have the wrong ammo in it? Yeah, it put the Echo one in there. That's not what I wanted. That is kind of funny though. What's in the giving tree? Is anything here? No. That didn't spawn in either. I guess we could go the other way. Alright, so that's two. I think the third one's in the middle, right? Or is it all the way back over there? No, I think it's in the middle. I don't remember. We'll find out. I'll know when I go do it. Oh, 30 round mag. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna loot through here. Sometimes there's ammo. There's a cat. I got a cat already. Oop, sausage. That's a quest item, I'm pretty sure. Weapon parts, maybe? Weapon box. Hmm. I need to get his ammo. I guess I could check the crack house building. Ooh. Shotgun ammo. Really? I don't think I've ever seen that ammo before. War Mage. Let's go. Nah, War Mage is horrendously bad. We don't talk about it. Alright, so the other car location is over here. I'm gonna go check for the ammo spawn though. Just because I'm feeling fancy. I like how it's tat instead of cat. It's kind of funny. Sometimes there's AK, other ammo in here in the locker area. So I like checking for it. If I could find extra BP ammo, that'd be cool. Or even PS ammo. BS. It's not for this. It's for a different AK. SP8. Sometimes you'll find like a container that has like 120. And it's like, oh, nice. Alright, let's go get the other container here. Let's go get that other one marked and then head toward the extract, I think, would be the easiest way to do this. I'm not so familiar with the new routes, though, like these little new buildings. These are all new to me. They're different. They're unusual. They scare me. A lot of places you can get shot from, like the windows, I'm pretty sure. Inside as well. It's a little chaotic, but I'm pretty sure I need to mark this truck, which is the same pocket watch truck from the bronze watch. You go in there and you unlock it and you get it. Yep. Sniper scav chilling up there. Yeah, so you have to plant it here on this one. Now, this is dangerous because I think you can get shot from these windows. I know you can get shot from these windows now. That's new. I guess the sniper scav spawns up there. So watch out for that. The other thing that you can get shot from is over here. These windows are now an option. Those are in play. People can sit there and shoot you. That is a thing. Super cool. Super cool, let me tell you. And then the other thing that we need to do while we're here is go across and go plant the other thing before we extract. Let me make sure my extract is over there. Yeah, we're good. I wonder if the cache is still over here. There used to be two. There's this one. I see this one already. You can get armor. I think you can get guns out of here too. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's just random. This looks like armor. That's a bag. Ooh. And then I think over here sometimes you have that one. Maybe it's here or over here. There's like another container, like a ground container that can spawn in. So you can do two at once, which is kind of nice. So that's another option if you're looting. It's super neat. Super neat. All right. Sneak our way through here, I guess. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm gonna check these containers for a gas analyzer, just in case. No dice. Nothing there. Those gas analyzers don't exist, dude. Rat cola. Turns out the BS ammo's pretty good. We want that. Goes all the way up to level 5. And then low on the last one. Alright. Heading to the last container, but I'm just looting some extra things along the way. You never know, you get some hideout items that I'm missing. So I can maybe make some upgrades to the hideout as well. The other container's back behind this. So we'll get there when we get there. Spark plug, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need like 3 or 4 more of those, I'm pretty sure. So it's like morphine syringes, spark plugs, other items that you find over time that you don't think that you need, you really do. It's just that you kind of play the game enough to recognize the items that you should look out for, and you'll pick those up. Like, specifically with the early quests, you'll be like, oh, I know I need the blood bags, I know I need this, I need that, I don't know, whatever it is. The gas analyzers, light bulbs, you know, but usually it's like Salewas, medical items, just random things. But it makes your start so much easier. You play like 2 or 3 raids, but you already have like 3 or 4 of the items that you needed. It's super nice. Okay, game. Every time I stand up, it takes too much energy and I can't climb. I know I'm fat. This is the last one. It's over by Crossroads. So I'm gonna go mark this one, and we'll get out of here and we'll have our challenge completed. I'm not sure what the next quest is. I think we still need USEC kills. We still need to go to Woods to get scav kills. Maybe we could do it there. That might work. I wish I had my other rifle though. That'd make it a lot better, a lot easier. All right, so we'll protect the objective. Super careful here. Super important. I don't want to leave before the timer cuts down, so I'm not trying to do that right now. All right, objective's done. Walk in here to the extract. And we're good. That one's simple, but when you have to play against players, it's a little bit harder. And keep that in mind. When you guys go through PvE, you don't have to worry about players hiding in buildings and corners and just surprising the shit out of you. So it's a lot more peaceful of a gameplay. You still have to go through and do tasks and other stuff, but it just makes the learning experience a lot easier. Like where to go, where not to go, like where to find items, how to do it, following along the tutorial, any of that. Like it just makes it 10 times easier. And then once you actually play PvE, or PvP, I should say, you switch, you'll be a little bit more prepared. You have an idea of where you're going, what to look out for, what buildings to go to, and you have those paths kind of marked down. The only difference is that you might have some more roadblocks with other players or squads or teams there that you need to learn about. But at least you know how to utilize your weapon. You know how to fight. You know how to actually survive a little. And that makes a big, big difference. Oh, I know what I could do. Actually. We'll keep that. I do have a scar. But I also have an MTAR. And I'm gonna swap that around real quick. I got a little bit better range, especially if I go to woods. Let's do that. Need some mags here. I think I can just go buy staying mags. I could use the 30 rounder. It's just so obnoxious looking. It's crazy. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's go character trading. I need to turn that quest in though. And he'll give me a couple new ones. Survive and extract the customs through railroad passage. Locate and obtain the secure folder 0031 in one of the bunkhouses on customs. Locate the underground bunker on reserve. That's our first reserve quest. Locate the control room in the underground bunker on reserve. Survive and extract. This one I'm not familiar with. This one I'm not familiar with. I have an idea. Gain access to the locked room in the office hallway on the 3rd floor of factory. Is this the, I don't remember that one. Where's the one that you have to, like, pluck the thing out of the train cart? It's, like, hiding in there. I think that's a different quest. Okay, so we need to do some ammo stuff. Who's got the mags that I want? That's $1 million question. I thought he sold them. Maybe Jaeger or Ragman sells them. No? No? That's odd. Really? They don't sell them? I could have sworn they sold them. Well, I guess we'll just take the MK16 then. Kind of a weird way to do it, but you know, it's fine. we're good. Okay. That should work. It's been a minute since I've been to woods. Been a long minute. What could go wrong? Alright. It's a rainy map. It's gonna be a little louder. I do like the weather at times. It kind of makes the game feel a little nicer. A little bit more alive. Your performance might suck though, but hey. Alright, we gotta kill scavs. We need to kill USEC players too. Sometimes they spawn to the right, I think. And then sometimes to the left. Last time I came through here, I ran into like 3 AI PMCs. And it kind of threw off my, I was not ready for that. I was not prepared. They were a little aggressive, to say the least. But it's okay, we'll get there. We'll figure it out, one step at a time. The other thing too is that the more that you play this, even though it's PvE, you're gonna get better at knowing where AI likes to roam. You'll know where the scavs go. You'll kind of have an idea of where the players go. Because the AI players tend to go the same routes, like like a normal player would. It simulates it a bit. So you get kind of familiar with that. And when you actually start transferring over, it makes for a better experience. Someone just shot at me. That's scary. Not entirely where he's sure he is, but I guess we'll find out in a bit. Looking for some hideout items, maybe. I still need gas analyzers, which is kind of odd. I'm not gonna find those here. I mean, you can, but probably not. That's one scav. Wait, is he alive? No, that's a different one. He's like, how'd you survive? I melted your face. Like, yeah, about that. Some ammo here in woods, good places to check. I'm gonna check these guys. I know they're scavs. But I want to check for the fuck is that, dude? that is ugly. I want to see what it looks like. That's why I threw it in my inventory. I guess you could also practice getting better at recognizing good weapons and ammo too. So one thing that you can do is you recognize how ammo looks in the mag. So when you kill a player and you grab his gun, you can take the magazine, you can rotate it, and you can look at the ammo. If you scroll wheel, you can zoom in and out, so you can see this red band here. And then when you take that, you can unload it, and now you're like, oh, now take a look at what this is. It's PS ammo. Now, if you inspect this, you can see the penetration difference, level 1 through 3, very high, and then it stops off. So that's decent ammo. It's not like the best ammo, but it's decent. So you can save yourself time by looting. You go, oh, that's good ammo. You recognize how it looks, and you just grab the whole mag and leave. You can unpack it if you want to. You could just take it with you, get somewhere safe, and then unpack the whole mag. Little tip for a lot of players that are new. They're not aware of it. And you can do that with other stuff. Like this gun, a Saiga, if it has like armor-piercing rounds, you'll recognize what those look like. These are like PZT or something like that. It's not AP, but it's PST. And I think this one like pierces level 2, maybe. Yeah, level 2. So you just kind of recognize ammo types over time. But it saves you time when you're looting. You're like, oh, that's bad ammo. And then you just move on and you just ditch it. You know, and you just immediately know that you don't need it. This PS ammo, if you run an AK, you could use it. You could kill scavs with it pretty well. It's fine. P ammo. I don't know all the ammos. I don't know handgun ammos very well. Oh. Oh, no, I'm gonna die. I can't move. What the fuck? I pressed the command button line, so I couldn't get out of it, and I was trying to hit escape. I think that's Parmesan. The tilde key is right next to the escape key. And I pressed that, so it was like letting me type here. And I couldn't get out of the fucking chat box. Oh my god. It wasn't because I died to him. I'm not mad. I'm just mad that I couldn't get out of the fucking chat box. Because I saw him and I was like, oh, and I hit escape to get out of the loot menu. And I was like, okay, but then I was like, why can't I move? Why can't I move? Why can't I? And it's like, it's too late. It's too late. I would have killed him too. It would have been so easy. It's so dumb. I might take a break after that one, to be honest. Might go start editing. That's really fucking annoying. Okay. Hmm. I'm thinking on how I want to do this. What made me come back to Tarkov? I'm just bored. I don't want to play Call of Duty. I don't really want to play much, to be honest, but I'm just trying to get over it and do something. I want this, but oh, I can buy mags. That might work. Right now, that's AK mag. I wonder if that 55645 that might work. Wait, what? Is this online? So other people can buy it, even though you're playing PvE? Is that how that works? I bet that's how that works, because they didn't program it to be separate. That's silly. I couldn't figure out Arma. I didn't like it as much. I don't like walking around for 7 hours and then not doing anything and then dying and then trying to figure out how to utilize the map and how to, like, I was just like, this is too much. I need someone to teach me how to play it, and I don't want to watch videos on how to play it. So I was like, nah, I'm good. I wonder if you could do that for the quest, if you trade it, if it counts. Maybe. Hmm. I haven't done a scav run on here yet, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know why it takes so long to load in, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay, let's try it. I don't know what to expect during scav runs on here. I haven't done this yet. Oh, there's players. The scavs shouldn't kill me, but the PMCs will. I don't even have a front post on this. Gross. But I guess if you do a scav run, you can run through and loot a bunch of shit. Like my wires and other items. If I'm lucky, I'll get a gas analyzer. Probably an ocean key. Oh, it's a car key. HP isn't that good. I think it can pierce level 2. I'm not sure about level 3, maybe. It's questionable. I think you need a key for this room. I think they changed that as well. Because I'm like, I don't really remember that being a thing, but it is a thing now. There's a lot of small changes they made to the maps, and then there's a lot of big changes they made to adding some of the maps that I didn't play. And I was like, oh, you know, Ground Zero being a thing, streets being a thing. Shoreline that I kind of know, but the other thing is Lighthouse. I'm not super familiar with Lighthouse, but we'll get there. We'll figure that whole piece of mess out at some point. I guess I could go through here and see if I could find a, man, they give you the full raid time as a scav. That's crazy. So I guess you could run through here and just try to find loot from like those guys fighting there. And then you could try to grab all the items as well too. Like kind of what I'm doing now. There's a sledgehammer there. Some scissors. But I really just need certain hideout items. And then if I could find some weapons, that'd be nice too. I don't really have a good collection of weapons because I just haven't been picking them up. I think I just need to go play like Woods or Reserve or something and kill a bunch of raiders or scavs and then just take all their shit and just have like 6 or 7 MDRs and then same thing for Scars or something like that. And just keep using the same kit over and over and over. That would make life a little bit easier. Also, this is supposed to be a lion spawn over here. I have never found said lion here. Like, yeah, it's always in the thing. And it's like, no, the fuck it is. Never. Not once. I could pull lead X's out of my butt, but I can never find a lion in that spawn. Sometimes the gas analyzer spawns on these shelves. So I'm looking for it. The other thing is like filing cabinets, jackets, scav pockets, duffel bags. I could also look for flash drives. Flash drives are interesting. Jackets, duffel bags, computers occasionally, but they're not like in the computer, they're like on the computer. See the USB drive, like the ports? Sometimes they're sticking out on the PC. So you'll like look at it, and you'll just be like, oh, there's a flash drive there. So you have to grab it from the PC. They do spawn there. It's very odd, but it does happen. It's been a while since I found one. And then the other thing too is sometimes they're glitched. So instead of being like sticking out of the PC, they're like sideways. And it's like, wait, where did that come from? Like, who knows? It's just a bug on how it looks attached to the computer. You know, you'll see like flash drives like here, but those are just dummies. They're not actually loot. Sounds like they're in the parking garage below me. I wonder if it's Killa. I also wonder if there's any negative to killing scavs as a PMC if you're just doing scav runs. Like, yeah, you'll lose scav karma, but do you need it in PvE? I'd argue for certain things, yes. But, I mean, I guess you could technically just kill everything. Because you're probably not going to do scav runs very often. So I don't think it would matter as much. You just couldn't do, like, scav extracts, maybe, or... I don't know if there's really a big negative to that. Probably not, actually, now that I think about it. No, maybe. I'm trying to think. There might be something that'll mess up for you that I'm not thinking of. Need that spark plug. TCSP. I mean, that's the sniper ammo. But I think it's almost the same. I don't know if it's a little bit better. Yeah, level 3. Actually, I do need that shit. There's... Oh, no, maybe not. There's something I think I could trade that for. There's, like, weapon spawns. Ooh, what do you know? That's a really good scope. That's a scav. That killer. Yo, maybe. I don't know. Someone's angry. I don't like that. Not a fan. Killa likes to run and chase. That might just be a PMC down there that I just can't tell. It didn't quite sound like Killa though. Do I need a beef stew can? Oh, I can't view my task because I'm a scav. That's dumb. It might also just be an AI PMC down there, but he's aggressive. The thing about killing now is he'll run at you. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's a scav. This is a dead PMC. Don't care what it is, buddy. I'm taking it. It's a 9mm. Might use that. Oh. Sounds like a little PMC battle over there, which is fine. That might be Killa, actually. He will kill me. Even though I'm a scav, he'll still kill me. I don't even know if I could technically kill him with this shit loot that I have. Probably not. It's 4x32. Ugh. Kind of gross. Let's see. Yeah, why is the mic so wobbly? There we go. I fixed it. That actually might be Killa. I could technically grenade him, but I lose a fuckload of scav rep. That's a PMC. What was the other guy shooting at me? Okay, where? Was he behind me again? I thought I got shot out from the... I don't know. It's like, it's an AI, but I'm so fucking confused. I killed one. And I knew I got shot in the back from the front door. Oh no, it is Killa. Okay, so yeah, Killa was there. He must have ran in from somewhere. Fucking crazy. Okay. Is what it is. I think that's it for me today. I think I'm gonna go take a break and go edit. Good times. But thanks again. Wonder, we'll probably have to play later. I didn't see your comments until just now. But yeah. GG's, man. Maybe another time if I'm still around and I'm still playing. But thank you, man. I'm sure we'll have to play soon. Maybe I'll get you to play PvP too. But I'm not quite there yet myself. GG's, guys. I'll see you guys maybe later today. I don't know. I'm going to go maybe sit down, edit, or at least get ready to start editing videos and then go from there. But thanks again. I appreciate it, guys.